Well, hello, good morning, bee fans. I'm kind of doing a little quick video here to demonstrate. I really don't know where it's going, but let's just see. Okay, the flight path of this hive used to, they'd go zip out that way. I mean, zoom, zoom, zoom. It was like traffic jam in my backyard. And kind of unwittingly, I let those grow just 'cause that's a lemon balm. It's an invasive plant. You really don't want it. I started them way over there, and generations of it blowing has blown it to where this stuff is like everywhere. It's invasive. It smells great though, lemony. The point of what I'm trying to make here is that the flight path of these bees now is they're coming up and they turn, and then they go up that way over the fence. Way better. I didn't plan it that way. I had noticed that this hive, when it had bees, had the door pointing this way, and the bees on this one went like that out, and then they go. The bees here really tend to go. Let's see directions. I'm headed pointing straight west right now. Generally, the wind's from the southwest, so if you're a loaded up bee, well, you fly out light and you come back heavy. So think about it a minute. You want to come back with the wind at your back when you're loaded down. So you'd be flying that way in general. They know which way the wind's blowing, and it's maybe different up high. They go pretty high. It's not real windy today, and it's hard to tell, but they use the wind to help select their source of nectar. They really, to fly upwind loaded would be pretty tough. Sure is neat just watching them in the quiet of the morning, and I thought it was interesting that just letting some weeds grow changed their flight path significantly, and that is maybe 2.5 feet tall. Maybe. Yeah, that's about right. 2.5 feet, I think. So you can influence your bees just by putting a bush in front of the hive, or little things matter. This is helping because my dog has to come out here and use the bathroom, and if there's bees going cross, constant stream of them, once it gets hot, they'll get after him. He's already been stung a couple times, and he's learned to stay away because he was eating bees at first. He was totally getting into it, and then they turned on him one day because he's black. Well, he learned very quickly to stay away from them bees. I could just sit here for quite some time, just go on and on about it. It's really peaceful. Gives you an excuse to be outside. Generally, when you first get your bees, you'll sit and do this a lot. When you get to my stage of it, you don't really have time to gawk at bees. But today, I'm making a little time because I need to feel better. Little things like this have helped me get through this crisis, pandemic, whatever, great reset. Little things like this really help. Planting a garden. It's like, it is religious. I'm sorry, a lot of my stuff is religious. I never realized it much until a friend of mine pointed it out. But show your faith in God and plant seeds of faith. That includes flower seeds, corn seeds or whatever, it makes you a well-rounded individual to be grounded and tied to the nature and things. Sorry I got off there. I enjoy the heck out of this. It's good medicine. Praise God. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. This is your beekeeper saying goodbye. Bye, y'all.